Okay, guys, super excited for this video because guess who sent over some stuff my way? Jones Road. Beyond excited. Been wanting to test out this brand for the longest. They let me choose some items for me to test out. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing the first impressions on Jones Road. So first, we're going to go ahead and prime the face. And I'm going to be using their light moisturizer cream. They had me choose some products, and I chose 5 things. It was very hard because I really did want to choose everything, but I just didn't want to look greedy. So I chose their light moisturizer. They have a thicker moisturizer, and so let's go ahead and test this out. So this is how the packaging looks. Wait, let me show you the packaging first. So the packaging is really cute, very minimal, which is something that I enjoy. So it's a glass bottle. On pictures or on camera, you can't really tell, but in person, the packaging is really nice. So let's go ahead and test this out. Very excited. And I mean, if you guys don't know about Jones Road is made by Bobbi Brown. And if you don't know who Bobbi Brown is, I mean, what are you doing with your life? Google her. Okay, so I'm gonna try. So this is supposed to be a light moisturizer, but I mean, it feels pretty thick to me. So I'm gonna try to go light first. Oh my, that smells nice. It has like I don't think it has fragrance, but it does smell kind of like citrusy, but it's not too strong. You really have to, it's not strong at all. Okay, so the formula of this the formula itself is really thick for it being called a light moisturizer, but on the skin is very, how can I say, it's very moisturizing, but it doesn't feel thick on the skin. I don't know how to explain it. Definitely haven't tried a formula like this before. It feels really nice. It really did soften my skin. Let me pull out my phone and see what's like their claim when it comes to this moisturizer. So this is a light moisturizer cream, and it's has niacinamide. So this is supposed to reduce the appearance of large pores and help to control sebum production, helps correct uneven skin tone and brighten dark spots. Okay, so I mean, it does give a smooth out appearance to my skin. I actually really do enjoy this. It's really nice. But again, it doesn't feel like a light moisturizer when you're like touching the formula. But when applying it to the skin, it really sinks in nicely, and it doesn't feel heavy on the skin at all. We're gonna move on to their eye cream. I love me a really good eye cream, so I'm hoping that I'm gonna enjoy and love this. Love the packaging. Let's go ahead and test it out. I can definitely tell that this is already thicker than the moisturizer that I just put on. Actually, before I continue, let me go ahead and zoom you guys in. Okay, there we go. All zoomed in. Okay. I like the consistency of this. It feels really good under the eye. Slightly cooling. A little goes a long way for sure. This has no scent. Okay, let me pull up their website and see if there's any claims to this eye cream. Pillowy to the touch, very true. Eye cream delivers moisture and hydrates, instantly enriched with macadamia seed oil and trehalose. I have no idea what that is. It glides onto the most delicate areas with no tugging required. Works seamlessly under the face pencil to create a smooth look, which is good to hear because that's the next product that we're going to test out, the face pencil. I got mine in the shade 8, so very excited to test this out. Never tried a concealer in a pencil form. I'm hoping this is going to be a good shade match. Lately, I've been really bad when it comes to shade matching. Typically, I'm good, but lately it just hasn't been the vibe. This is the product that I'm mostly excited to test out. And okay, let me show you the packaging. So this is the packaging right here, very cute. And this is how the pencil looks. And it looks like it's gonna be a good shade match. Okay, let's go ahead and test this pencil. I'm very excited. Okay, it glides onto the skin nicely. I thought it was gonna be a pretty like hard formula, but it glides onto the skin nicely. And the shade looks pretty decent. I'm gonna go ahead and spot conceal with this as well. Have some acne here. Have some redness going on here. Some blemishes. I really like this concept when it comes to a pencil because you can be very precise, especially under the eyes. So I'm really liking this. Now let's see how it blends. So typically with any concealer, I like to blend it first with the fingers, and then I like to go with a brush. So I'm gonna try to blend the concealer on this side of my face with my finger, and then on the other side with the brush, just so we can see the blendability of this formula. Let me go ahead and zoom you guys in just a little bit more. All right, we're zoomed in. Hope you guys can see the formula a little bit better. Let's go ahead and blend with the finger. Okay, that blends really nicely. This is definitely light coverage for sure. I don't even think this is medium, but it blends nicely and it's very skin-like. I actually really like this formula. I'm really liking this formula. Blends really nice with the finger. Typically I feel like I need to go with a brush afterwards just to make sure, you know, there's no harsh lines or it's just blend nicely. But this is, I don't even feel like I need to go with a brush. Now let's try it with a brush on the other side. And that blends really nice with a brush as well. Now when it comes to concealers, the reason I always blend with my fingers first is because I feel like that's how I get a better blend. I feel like the warmth of my fingers melts the product more nicely onto the skin. But with this concealer, actually just with the brush, I mean, it still blends in nicely. Still gives a skin-like finish. That blends really nice. Hope you guys can see that. I think I like to blend it better with my finger because, I mean, there's just nothing like blending a product with your finger to your face. It just gives a better finish. Now, when it comes to spot concealing, I typically always blend with a brush because that's just how you get the best coverage. I don't blend with fingers. So it actually did cover up that acne that I have there pretty nicely. But it's definitely a light to medium coverage. I don't think you would get more than a light medium coverage with this. This concealer is stunning. And I mean, Bobbi Brown, let's talk about Bobbi Brown. Bobbi Brown is obviously the creator of Bobbi Brown's Cosmetics. She has sold the company. She sold it a long time ago and she created Jones Road. And I mean, this is so far, she created a really nice brand because these formulas are really nice. Now the next two products that I'm going to be talking about is because I was influenced by Michelle Wong. If you guys don't know who Michelle Wong is, definitely check her out on YouTube. She's an amazing YouTube content creator. I mean, her videos are just out of this world. I'm going to actually go ahead and link one of her reviews on my description box so you guys can check her out. Love Michelle Wong. So we're going to talk about their face shimmer oil. So this is like a highlighter. I got mine in the shade Midas. So this is their, they have 3 different shades, I believe. Yeah, this is like their for light to medium skin tones. Anyways, let's go ahead and test it out. Enough talking, enough blabbing off. Okay, let me go ahead and apply it on my hands first. And a little goes a long way. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't feel too oily. It does have a scent to it. Okay, so the scent I can deal without. The scent is, I don't like the scent. It's a little okay, anyways, the scent is all right. I mean, it's not too strong. You really do have to put it toward like close up to your nose to smell, but it's kind of off-putting. But okay, let's test this out. I'm very excited to test this. Yes, let's test it out. Okay. Okay, that's really nice. It's definitely very, very subtle on the skin. Yeah, you can't see it that much, which I mean for me is a win. It does dry down for sure. Doesn't feel oily at all. It's something that's not something that's, it's not an oil that's for me that I'm oily skin where I feel like I'm gonna be looking like a grease ball. No. So this highlighter is really nice. It's super subtle but effective. So it definitely gives a glow to the skin. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but it's really nice. A little goes a long way for sure. So that pump, I mean, I still have some on my finger. And then this is, let's see if you guys can see the finish here. So I still have a lot left on my hands, and that was just not even a full pump. Yeah, so this is probably gonna last me till I die. The next product we're gonna be talking about is their Just a Sec eyeshadow, and this is in the shade PEWTER. And if you guys have seen any of my previous videos, you guys know I don't wear eyeshadow because I like a natural look. Just eyeshadow, just I feel like that gives away when it comes to like wearing makeup for me. I forgot to blend right here, sorry guys. Okay, anyways, skin is looking really nice. Back to the eyeshadow. I am kind of intimidated, to be honest, because I don't use eyeshadow, so I don't know where to begin. But now, why would I get this? So the reason why is because I'm gonna be going to a Harry Styles concert, and I actually want to wear eye makeup to the concert. So I'm trying to get ideas. And when Michelle Wong used this in her YouTube video, it just looked really beautiful. Something that's subtle. So when I saw it, I was like, I think that would look really nice at a Harry Styles concert. Let's go ahead and feel out the formula first. And wow, that texture is interesting. What the heck? What is this? It feels like it's alive. It's like so bouncy. That's interesting. I mean, I'm not familiar with eyeshadow, so I don't know if this is, you know, regular or this is the normal when it comes to eyeshadows, but this is like a bouncy. I've never tried anything, felt anything like this. This is crazy. It's like a cream, but like as you see, it's not making a dent. That's interesting. Wow, I'm very wild right now. Anyways, this is how the shade looks. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you guys. Okay. So I have it swatched here for you guys. So I have a heavy swatch right here. It's very subtle. Thought the shade was gonna be a little bit darker, which I don't mind this shade actually. This is gonna be really nice. Especially me that I don't wear eyeshadow, so this is not too intimidating now. I don't know, I wish I could talk to you guys live because I would want to know how to go about this. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just apply some here for now. Okay, let me go ahead and grab some. this formula. I don't get it. Okay. It's like has like a silvery, it looks really nice. So that looks like very wet looking on the skin. It's like very like kind of grungy. That's nice. Okay, let me go ahead and try it applying it with a brush. See how it picks up with a brush. Should I zoom you guys in a little bit more? Yeah, let me zoom you guys in a little bit more. Okay. All right, guys, I feel like this is a fail because, again, I'm not experienced with eyeshadow. Sorry, you guys, if I'm not being the vibe right now. Okay, let's see. I've seen people apply it under their eyes like that. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm so out of my element right now, you guys. Like, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to this eyeshadow, but it's nice. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there for now. This formula, I mean, I don't know about eyeshadows, but to me, this formula is pretty incredible. It's different. Nothing I've ever tried before. I feel like it gives, you know, that little like grunginess to the eye. So this is definitely something that's gonna be a vibe for the Harry Styles concert. Let's go ahead and revisit the products. So the light moisturizer. In love with this product. I freaking love this so much. I love the scent, love the texture, love the look of the packaging. If there's one thing I'm a sucker for is packaging, and this is really nice. Now the eye cream, in love with this as well. Now it is really thick. I would not use it as a primer as well under the eyes. The Just a Sec eyeshadow, I mean, you guys saw my reaction. I'm not experienced with it, so I wouldn't even be able to like give you guys a review on this or like tell you if it's a good product or not. It's definitely an interesting product to me because of the formula. I've never felt anything like it before. It's very alien-like to me, in a good way though. And the color is really nice. I love the finish. It's very wet and it's very like grungy looking. Now moving on to their face oil in the shade Midas. Really did enjoy this product. It's not oily at all. As long as you don't use too much, I can definitely see this being oily. Now, because you need so little of it that it sinks into the skin nicely and it settles into the skin nicely, and it does have a dry down so it doesn't leave your skin looking oily. It's a very subtle, you can't see any like chunks of glitter or anything like that, but it's very effective when it comes to it being a highlight, so it's very glowy. I really did like the formula. Again, a little goes a long way. I can't imagine you using more than half a pump of this on your face. I do feel like you can make it a blindy highlighter. Now let's move on to my favorite product, which is their face pencil. I really did enjoy this product. It felt nice on the skin. It glided nicely. I like the concept of a pencil concealer. This is my first time trying it. You can be very precise with it. It blended out nicely with my finger. It blended out nicely with a brush. So definitely, if you guys are interested in a light medium concealer, this is definitely a product you guys should check out. I really did like this. Definitely my favorite, and I will definitely continue using this. Okay guys, that does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like this video. Also subscribe to my channel. If you guys have any questions on anything I use, comment down below. I will be linking everything I use in the description box. Also, don't forget to follow me on any social media. I release a bunch of content there on Instagram and TikTok. You guys can follow me at Danielsvibe. And a big thank you to Jones Road for sending me these products. Loved everything, loved the aesthetic of Jones Road, and just very grateful that they let me choose some products for me to test out. And that does it for this video. I'm done with you guys. Bye.